Hi, my name is Renee. I garden in Zone 10B. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. Today we are going to be making some vegan dairy products. So I'll be making Alfredo sauce, crema, cream cheese, and vegan mayo. Stay tuned. I've already measured out 6 cups of cashew to soak for the different recipes I'm going to make. I've used these but snack size bags from Aldi and pre-labeled them. And what I'm going to do is prep everything and freeze them in these bags. Primarily for all these recipes, I'm going to be using lemon juice, oat milk, apple cider vinegar, the cashew, salt, nutritional yeast, and garlic and onions, and seasoning. I'll link in the description the recipes. Okay, so starting with the Alfredo sauce, I need 2 cups of milk. I'm using oat milk. I think the recipe says soy milk or something like that. But I'm using oat milk. It doesn't really matter, just whatever milk, plant-based milk. This is nutritional yeast. I'm gonna add that. Let me just soak to the milk. I'll add a tablespoon of lemon juice and then some salt. Okay, so I've rinsed and strained off the soaked cashews, and I'm gonna put 1.5 cup That's 1.5 cup, and I'm gonna add the milk to that. The salt and the nutritional yeast, and you could add also like Italian seasoning now or after when you're actually cooking it. And now I'm gonna add the sauteed onions and garlic. That's what it looks like. Okay, so this made 6 cups of sauce, and I'm thinking I'll at least make 2 cups per recipe, so I need more bags. So that is one Oh, wait, I don't know if I wrote that right. Let me check and double make sure. I don't know where I just saw 6 cups from. That did sound like a lot. So this makes 3.5 cups. That's what I was expecting. Okay. I don't know what I was just gonna. So 3.5 cups. And I'm gonna pour out like half and half. Now, the last time I made this, I just poured the remaining into a glass jar. This is a Tostitos jar, and froze it in the jar like this. Okay, so I'm gonna freeze these like this. Okay, so next I'm going to make cashew mayo. I haven't tried this one before. So I have a cup of cashews, a half cup of water that just has the leftover milk from the Alfredo sauce in it, and then lemon juice and apple cider vinegar. It's going to be 2 teaspoons each. Then I need a half teaspoon of salt. And a half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Nutritional yeast. Garlic powder. So you can see how the mayo consistency is. So what I've done is taken a ice cube tray, sprayed it with, I probably should have used a silicone one, but that's fine. Sprayed it with oil. I kind of made this up. So there was, I don't remember the name of the restaurant, but they had jackfruit tacos with this cilantro crema. And their ingredients was listed on their like board, and so I kind of made up the recipe. What I don't have today is the cilantro. So I have a cup of milk, a cup of cashews, a third cup of diced onions, and then what I would do is a third cup of cilantro. Okay. Then I'm going to do 3 tablespoons of lemon juice or lime juice. The restaurant used lime juice, but I don't typically have lime juice, so I'm going to use lemon juice. And then 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. I don't remember if this was like actually part of the ingredients list that they had, but when I first made it, I felt the need to put maple syrup in it. I added in a dash of salt, and now I'm going to blend it. Okay, so lastly, we're gonna do cashew cream cheese, which I haven't done before. So I have 1.5 cup of cashews, a half a cup of water, oops, so that's 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, and then a teaspoon of vinegar. Now I saw another recipe that's basically the same thing, except for instead of water they use vegan yogurt. And lastly, I'm gonna sprinkle in some salt. consistency. So very thick. So I'm all done with the freezer prep. We have the mayo cubes, Alfredo sauce, the crema, and the cream cheese.